Da mi vida, estoy bailando. Io bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao. Hi Sev, glad to have you here. How are your brain is going? Have you been, buddy? How are you? Hi, hi. 안녕. 안녕. Alrighty. Good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So, folks, anything that you've been working on recently? Did you do anything cool or? Yee. Let's fucking go. Alrighty. So today, once again, I have I'm today treating myself to Jim Beam with cola. That's the one. I've been reading more than drawing at the moment, to be honest. I mean, it's alright. What are you reading now? What do you like to read? What are the books you are reading now, currently? Again, we don't have to restrict ourselves to talk only about the stuff that are happening on the stream. We can like have totally random conversations. I just finished reading Predator's Gold. What kind of Predator? Like the Alien versus Predator, or is it like something else? Boop. Hi Muto, how are you? Hope right has been. To be fair, I really want to get into reading, but I'm starting to find time to squeeze reading in. It's the sequel to Mortal Engines. It's pretty good, ICC. So I assume that you've already read Mortal Engines since you're reading a sequel. That's cool. How are you? Doing good, doing good. I'm actually almost halfway through my working week, so cool. Tomorrow I have a meeting with the client, so I'm kind of anxious about that. Yeah. Anyway, anywho. I'm actually pushing out the work stuff now. I don't want it. I don't want to get in a loop where I'm talking about the work stuff on streams. I want to actually separate that because it's possible. I just need to like activate myself in doing stuff. Yesterday actually with Jocknix we've had a lot of really cool talks. I think I've turned out to be a bit of a douchebag by like, you know, pointing at stuff in his model, but I'm really worried about him. He's a really cool guy, very kind. Just because he's very kind, he gets usually used by other people. And I'm always worried about him because, yeah, I've actually shown him some stuff when he was talking about things to me, and I've been pointing things out that are raising my red flags, and it actually turned out that I was right. So yeah, I really don't want. I watched the video and yeah, that was sketchy. Well, she's really getting along. Good job, Davis. Thanks, Ryland. Thanks. Very happy to hear that. So I mean, it's just, yeah, I just don't want to. I guess I'm getting overprotective over some people. Hi, I'm here. Glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything's going. How are you, my friend? Why recently Chill Hop has songs that are like fucking musics? Like sex songs? I don't know. I feel like in some kind of cheap porn. Oh wait, I shouldn't be talking about that on YouTube. Bruh. There it goes. What? Good. Saying she can't change it, Whack. Yeah, I mean she can change it, but they have to pay. And the model was still very expensive. Like, yeah. You're still trying to draw Napoleon as a dino. You'll get there. You'll get there. You got it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch Korn, so. Say so. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. But I guess every artist, you know, plows the field as much as they can. Whatever they can, they do. She because he already paid. Yeah, he already paid. I mean, the thing is that, yeah, sure, revisions are a thing, but you can't allow for infinite revisions because the client is constantly going to come up to you and request changes that are going to change the entire model. But if it's actually asking for correction and not changes, I wouldn't count it as a full revision. I would say that it's just like, you know, the person noticed something and they want it done because they want their model to look good, right? But it's not the case here. Like, it's like the artist doesn't allow for anything. So yeah, but what can I say? It's just, again, it's like every artist does it differently. It's just, for me, very scummy behavior. It raises my red flags. Yeah, I feel bad. What do you mean you feel bad? For Jocknix, or you feel bad like you feel sick? My headset was off. Hi, Isago. How are you? I mean, quack. For Jocknix, yeah. Let's go, more messages from work. I've actually got a system Like, I've got a system for the phone and stuff, etc. Like when it's working week, like Monday to Friday, like sure I can stay up on my phone. Checked out his stream because he streams like 12-hour daily. Just joining a raptor with French hat and a rapier. That would be Napoleon enough. I mean... ah, gee. Gosh golly. Okay. Going to Japan is ambitious, yeah. Bless you, thank you. Going to Japan is ambitious, yeah. But I guess it's not really that bad. What can I say? It's just, you know, it's just meh. In the end, like, here's the thing. It doesn't change much. Like, one of the things that change is the environment, right? Otherwise, it's just as if you would be living alone in other city. It's just let him learn, yeah. Exactly, also let him learn. But the thing is that it's just the same as living in another city. Like, I've seen my parents barely. Like, literally barely. My mom was coming around every now and then. She was driving to me. Especially, but... you know, she stopped because she doesn't feel good. Like, it was also during first weeks too, because, like, you know, child sick or whatever you wanna call it. And in the end, they just, you know, okay, he's an adult. We don't have to visit him every single day or anything like this. They were just visiting me, I don't know, like, I guess every... yeah, like at first my mom visited me twice a month. So she went with me to bring my stuff to the flat, then she visited me 2 weeks after, then after another 2 weeks, and then she visited me after 2 months, so it was like for her 3 months, for my father it was like 3 months. And then there was the what was it? No. And then there was the another 3-month period, because it was the Christmas then. So that's that. Probably if it wasn't for Christmas, we wouldn't see each other again, like, as much. It would probably wait for an occasion or anything like this. But yeah, I've had everything prepared. I was even ready to, like, drive to my parents by train or anything like this. It's not really that bad to live away. To be fair, I feel like even if I would live even more further away, it would be even better for me, because it's always a better way of doing stuff. I don't know. Of course, you get the feeling of being homesick, but like, again, it's nothing too ambitious with stuff. Also, I've messed up the shading color, so I need to find the shading again. I can't get myself into shading. Also, I know how it might sound. I do love my family. Of course, with family you always turn out the best on photos, as you say, or at least as we say. But the thing is that, like no matter what's happening or what kind of, like, arguments you can have, you can stay mad at your family for way too long. Like, it's always the same thing, right? There are things, because, like, everyone has, like, different way of living. It's like arguing with a roommate, but you still angry for shorter period of time for your parents or generally your family, right? Of course there are like those like that kind of family, right? Like that very rare kind of family or family that is very far away and they mess something up and then you don't forgive them ever. But like, you know, that's that. One way or another, it's always coming up to one thing. I've kind of lost what I was talking about. Sorry. But yum, 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 yum. Are you angry with your family for something? No, I'm not. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not. There's nothing to be angry at my family for anything. I'm just saying, like, the way how it works with living alone, kinda. You just live alone, like, sure, it's really nice to visit your family, but in the end, it's just... When you get used to that, you get used to that. Because you can. I'm the kind of person who spends most of the free time at room in my room. So yeah, even though like I would get homesick, and I am getting homesick quite often in situations like that, I don't really mind things as much to live alone. I drew you when I was born in college. Can I see it? That's cool. Also, how was your college? Muto. How was your college? College. Interesting. College. Hey, it's so nice. Oh my. College. Yes, I'm going to attend college too. Learn the math, yeah. It's not normal, you will get over it eventually with me just exercise to relieve myself of stress. Personally, I'm drawing, but yeah, everyone has their own method to, you know, to release stress. No? What do you mean no? Learn that goddamn math, Muto. Why? Yeah, throwing people out of windows are good stress relief method. Defense defense. Whoa. Defensenization. Defensenization is a really... the English Davis too. Bro, imagine. There will be time when I'm going to I'm Devis your Davis. You mean defense... Whoa. Whoa. I can't read today. Some dudes. You mean... Guy struggles with easy word. Hippopotamonstroses pedalophobia. Deal with it. You mean defenestration, there we go. I needed to go with like very difficult words just to say something easier. Bro. Yeah, you did. Yeah. R slash I had a stroke. Or I was lucky, it was just someone saying like, it's okay, take your time. Please remember too, because Fenster's window, yeah. Fenster. E. Fenster, yeah. Imagine. God. My friend sent me a painting in watercolors. It wasn't his. Just to be clear. To clear out that one. And he asked me like, what do you think about it? And I was like, you know, I started pointing things out. Oh yeah, you know, it's kinda okay, I guess. Like, the thing was like, you pronounce red as lead and red as lead. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Red. Oh, read. Okay, read. Read as lead. Are you ready? For what? Where does this let us? Where does this lead us? Yeah, I don't know. Data. Papa, when I will become a real boy, Papa, Papa, Papa. Trying to figure out the default thing of Davis. Bro. Zesty now. GIF. So back to the painting, and I started pointing Satsuki. Tizaikai. Whoa. My innards started to hurting when I say Tizaikai, and now they are hurting even more. I think I should stop. Tatsuki. Yes, it's a Tatsuki. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, darling, kiss me. In other words, Izaikai, let's go. Pum. I was jamming. Oh. Hi, Listerberry. Good to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. And I'm still standing. And I'm still standing. Booba hard to today. I'm trying not to say anything that might be taken offensive today. I'm not going to say anything about this. Well, not really offensive, but like... I don't want to say anything with a sexual context. Boobies are hard to draw today, okay. Good, I didn't say what I wanted to say. That I can say. I need to stop drinking on stream. Whack. Yeah. That was like straight up cage worthy. Wanted to ask if it's called. No. No, it was worse. It was worse. Oh no. Damn. Well, look who we got here. Hi chat, hi Flex. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while. How's the school treating you? How are you? Flex, help me. Help me. Help me. Flex. You are the perfect person. We are eine kleine Person. I don't know. I think it was like one little person. I've been hearing way too much German recently. Nah, she has way too much shadow on her face. Shadow. It's getting good so far. I've been doing some stuff on my own and I don't log on Twitch very much. So I came by to see how it is going since it's been so long since my last time I was here. And the English level is still that. It's okay. What do you mean the English level? Yeah. I'm good though. I'm good. I've actually got on university myself. We will see how it will go. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. You got this? Du hast mich gesagt, weil ich habe nicht gefragt. Oh mein Gott. Du hast mich gesagt. Du hast mich gesagt. Rosenrot, Rosenrot. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast... weil ich hab nicht gesagt. I got that. I don't know. Ich müsse stören. Ja, ja, ja. Ich müsse stören. Ja, ja. Let's go. Und ich hab nichts gesagt. Yeah. Let's go. Mein Herz brennt. Actually, why you even try to sing it when in the music they don't sing it either? I don't know. I don't know. That line is driving me crazy. What line? Which line? I have a girlfriend. She lives in a different nation. My imagination. uh, I thought this is my tablet dirty. Scented? Yeah, okay. Now we are lineless. Schnipp, schnapp, schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. No, we are not. We are. We are. Schnipp, schnapp, schnappi. Bruh. We all live in America. America is wunderbar. Bruh. Gee. It's one of these days, ain't it? To this when I was like 15. Bruh. When I was 15 I was listening to stuff like Skillet or something like that. I was an edgy emo kid. But I wasn't really emo. But I was dressing up in all black. But I'm still doing that. God damn it. I'm starting to have a weird coughing. It was before the emo for us, I see. My internet died. I see, Muto. I see. Kaji, it has well if you have gold. Are you here to buy my wares? That will be 5 doubloons. The what? I don't know. Do you want to protect yourself or deal some damage? Deal damage. And then I would recommend getting those back shots. Back like B-U-C-K, not B-A-C-K. But I mean, you do you, I guess. A Melbeth or too many times I see. Did you easier the line? What line? Yeah, I did. I did erase the line. The line was here. There was no other line. Thank you. Yeah. Don't worry. I got you, boo. Delete it. Okay. There you go. Easiest the line. Yes, easiest the line. Du hast mich gesagt, du hast mich gebracht. Erased. Yes, that's exactly what I did. I erased the line. I'm struggling today. It's okay, Muto, it's okay. Erasing happened, yes. It's okay, Muto. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making fun. At times it might get a bit sound a bit picky. I'm sorry. Before I am also struggling today a little bit. It's okay. I've got something for you. There. Motor is fun. It don't care, huh? Actually, who you wanted me to... what songs you wanted me to sing again? Who was that singer? John Bovey? Yeah, it was definitely John Bovey. It's difficult to find his songs. Yeah. It's a weird name, John Bovey. Ironically, there's actually a guy, now as I see it, there's actually a guy called John Bovey, and he's like... God, I can't spell Bon Jovi. And what the fuck up with the armpits of Viroid? I have no idea, they're like... small. Ah. There, I found one.
I am the view. I am the table. I am the view.
Is it copyright? Yeah, I have to watch out. There is a meme in songs. What the fuck is? There's a meme in song making where they're making like everything into a table, kind of thing. Like, you know, in Metallica, instead of having the song "Wake Up," it's table. It's just a meme song kind of thing. Metallica? I think it was Metallica? What was it? System of a Down, sorry. Chop Suey? Yeah, but it's stable. Wait, let me actually try to find it. Wasn't it System? It was System, sorry. Wait. Ah, those good old long ass intros to the song.
Self-righteous.
Bro, imagine. Let's go, let's do table. Yeah. Yeah. Table. Table. Yeah. The shading is kind of meh. I don't know how to get around the shading here. I'm stuck on it. We're all struggling today, yeah. You still here? Table. You lost your chance. Possibly. Possibly. I don't think I trust. I never know how to make the shoulder. I mean, you did the shoulder right, I think. This is exactly the way how they are doing it. I think you just made the points a bit too high. Well, actually, there's like that curve. No. The fuck you mean no? No, JK. Tomorrow is the meeting, and yeah, I'm really having, you know, I'm like 3 iteration past that one you saw. Well, then should have stuck to the first version. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Smells like rain. Why are cheese so good? I don't know. I have it in the backup collection. Yes, sure you do. Yeah, no, it was actually a really good one. Table. Actually, folks, who draws along with me today? Sometimes. I mean, like today. Who's doing it in the background? I mean, who's drawing in the background? With me in the background. I mean, drawing, but my stream playing in the background. Bro, imagine. I'm struggling today, I can't draw. You can do this. Never give up. Boob Master said my boobs on my drawing are off. On your drawing, okay. Can I see? So sorry. I think they're good. I think version A was working better. Yeah, version A. Zega. If you could just push, Moto, if you could just push the boobage on the on the side a little, you know, a little to the right, then you should be Gucci. Version A is the latest. I think you're saying this because it has a bit different form, better arms and bulkier shoulders. No, I think because actually when you lift your arms, your shoulders are kinda poking out. At least mine do that. No. Hold my beer. Bruh. Are you trying to prove that my biology is fucked up? That my shoulders are fucked up? Oh no. Oh, fucked up, he's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's definitely fucked up. Also, folks, like, remember, it's okay to, like, talk about some random stuff, like books, anime series, like, just generally anything. Like, we're talking and cracking jokes here and there, but, you know, like, in the end, you can just write about whatever. Boob. You want to talk about boobs? I'm hungry, will think about bread, eh? We are alright. We are. Bro, I'm going to crash out. No. I think it's Froggy's curse. Also, is that what the kids are saying now? Crashing out? You got any booby pics? Yeah, I do. Here's a pair. Version B with poking out shoulders. Yeah, that's much better too. And I think the topology on that one is better too. Nice. I don't please send some bird. Yes, those are boobies. Sure, Zaga, let me send you some. There's one. And I've even got some scary boobies. Let me find the photo. There you go. Bird and he sent boobies. Wait. Let me let me show that. Hey, I've shown you I've shown you the boobies. Please respond. Bro, I'm literally crashing out today. I didn't do nothing today. Do you believe that? I do. Response. Caffeine. How much did you drink? I'm not even done with half the can of my drink. Also, no, I had no caffeine today. I've had one coffee. Bombs away. Oh, yeah. I am actually starting to restrict myself from drinking way too much caffeine and actually get into a bit better lifestyle. Like I've started drinking more water, so I guess I'm just detoxing from all of stuff. Bro, I literally can't. I can't. So funny swinging sideways, yeah. Bro. Bruh. Yeah, it's not my day today. Like, totally, I can't focus on drawing. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't figure out the shading for her. It's literally not my day. I'm trying, but I can't. It's impossible. I don't know why. The guy sending me tits. Maybe it's not shading day, yeah. I mean, on the contrary, I'm a bit more tired. Send Muto some tits. Can you send them to me too? You want to? Yeah. Send me tits. Yeah, it's not the shading day. It's not the shading day. They are nice looking, yeah. Seen something about CSP. What is that? That you can draw over 3D models? Yeah, you can. That is a possibility. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? A wizard. Bruh. You should actually imagine by an accident it will turn out that I'm drawing someone. Are you drawing Harry? No. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Hi Star, got to hear how your plan is going. What are you doing? What are you drawing? Just random people. no intentional like reference or anything like that. I'm just drawing randomly. There's no reference, no nothing. My got my aim key got My Chemical Romance. No. Mid concert cards. Ooh. I thought it's My Chemical Romance. For a second, for some reason. So I was excited my mom got me Ado concert cards. That's dope. What is Ado? I don't know. Sorry. Nice. With the microwave and the toaster. I love Ado with all my life. I love her, her music, her voice, her everything, and I'm going to see her live. Yo, that's so cool. And yeah, what up with the toaster and microwave? And what happened to your sister? What did you do to your sister to receive those? Did you move out on your earlier? She said she's broke because of me, bruh. What do you mean she moved out? Didn't you just some time ago was stealing money from her? And saying that it was your sister who broke it? All the appliances? So you start a new piece, kinda, because I couldn't get the shading on her. I just can't. It's not my day today. So I'm just spontaneously drawing something else. I see only anime stuff. What do you mean you see only anime stuff? Yes, but she looked for a house secretly. I'm so kind, I don't understand why she moved out. Bruh. Checked out what's Ado. Okay. There's a Japanese singer, I love her, you should check her out. It gave me motivation to draw, so I ended up making good progress on the drawing I started. That's so cool. That's so cool. Crunchyroll events. Mm. Do you know the song Ashita? If so, that's from her. Ashita? Was that it? Ashita, Ashita. Is it? No, it was. That was Vocaloid. Yeah, it was. Lost my piercing. What do you mean you've almost lost your piercing? I thought it was Vocaloid. It fell out? Oh, I see. I thought that you've, like, almost ripped it out. Hmm. It's also from her. I have to get ready for college. I don't want to. Understandable. Why does she look like a female version of that guy who turned his daughter and dog into a talking chimera? I need to look at my tickets because they're so pretty and I still can't believe I'm gonna see her ICC. Gives the Aryan vibes. What? Maybe round glasses, yeah. Female ass in Harry Potter, yeah. Might be also. Oh, so you did the thing again. What? What did I do? In Asian, I mean, ICAC. Yeah. Yeah, now she looks like she's going to say, well, good job, Mr. Indiana. Kind of thing with a fake as German accent. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we are actually going to say that's it for that one. I think I've dropped realistic portrait way faster than any character that I drew already at this point, I guess. Asian, I mean, on one side bigger, yeah. My blender crashed. Did the chalice broke? You need to watch out for your blender, man. I'm an idiot. No, you're not. What's up? Everyone black on a very hot day, I see. Oh fuck. It wasn't saved, so version B it is, bruh. Oh no, bruh. Oh, that kind of blender you mean. I'm an idiot. For a moment, I've actually like legit thought that the guy's talking about like an actual blender that just crashed on, like against a floor or something. It was the better one anyways, yeah, kinda. Kinda. It would be a star level thing. Why do I want to grab her cheeks and smush? I don't know. I didn't even drew them yet. It's just the head. Oh wait. I mean this sloppy. Bro. I really need to go to jail. To the cage. Where is the cage master? Avada Kedavra! No, no, I'm in trouble. Is, there was another spell which usually exploded people. Why is Avada Kedavra the illegal one? I don't know. Maybe because it was like it was explained, like Avada Kedavra wasn't like necessarily just, oh, instant death. It was like kind of sucking out either the magic power or life force from the person. So you're literally sucking the life force for your personal gain, of like something like that. That's why Voldemort was always using that spell, because it wasn't only killing people, but it was also giving him power. If I remember correctly. I don't know, I've never read any Harry Potter book. Unlimited power. Yeah, kinda. I read all of them. Bro. There was a priest here in Poland who got demissioned, right? He was like pushed out. He was such a huge meme because like he was the guy who was saying that Harry Potter is a spawn of evil, etc. Like the entire book series was written by the devil, etc. And there are people who are believing him. He had his own fanatics, and occasionally he like he made his own kind of like sect, his own cult of some kind after he got demissioned. Bye bye Devi, bye bye Muto, bye bye, sleep well. A priest with such views to is promoting witchcraft, yeah. Yeah, and he was like even making like stories like, oh, and so there was this lady, she came up to me and asked if I can help her daughter, and I've asked like, do you drink, take some drugs, smoke? No, but maybe Harry Potter. And she said, yes, I read it all. And she started threw herself all around the ground, etc. Like this kind of dude. I am spending a time here. How your brain is going? Also just dropping for a sec since soon I gotta go to sleep. But how you doing? Doing good, doing good. Just resting. We're talking about some random stuff and stuff. So we are just chilling because I couldn't focus on Froggy. I'm really weirded out by the fact that I've managed to do something so detailed so quickly. She looks like one of those evil scientists, yeah, kinda. In some like Korean drama or something like this. Good. I actually finished today 2 art pieces, both in one sitting, both full bodies, fully rendered, and I was really have no idea how the heck I did that all. I mean, again, like there are days where you have power to draw, and there are moments where you don't have any will to draw anything, or you don't know how to push something. Like today, drawing Froggy was absolute. It was absolute mistake. Like really. And I've just started drawing this, and I think I finished all of that in like 30 minutes. So like, you know, there are moments where you can just sit down and draw something so random like this, while your main pieces are going to stay untouched. And this is good. It's alright. Like you just can't force yourself to do that, to do stuff. You have hour 40, yeah. That was it. That was it. I have to say I hate it. I hate the sheer fact that I couldn't really touch anything today for Froggy because I really wanted to draw her. I really wanted to make a progress for her, but I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe tomorrow, since today turned out to be more of a sketch day than anything. And actually I really like that realistic drawing. Tell me, what do you feel? What do you think about it? Like, do you like when I'm drawing realistically, or would you prefer me to just stick to realism and stuff? Or I mean, stick to a manga and stuff. Like, what? That's one stick drawing. Thank you. It's surprising that I've managed to do it in 30 minutes. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Or would you want me to do sketches like that? Or like, would you prefer me to just stick only to manga on the channel? Because like in the back I am drawing realistically. Right, I have my realistic pieces. Like for example, this one was actually You can kind of say that this was more or less the same idea that I went for here. It's literally kind of similar shading and stuff, but the thing is that I'm still drawing realistic. I think realistic stuff is pretty cool. It's just, I'm not saying like every single day or anything like that. I think that it would be cool to just like restart my brain with a realistic drawing when I'm stuck at something. For some reason it really helps me, because when I'm drawing anime, at a certain point I have a blockage and I can't push through anything. And when I'm drawing off stream something realistic, it like unlocks that blockage and I can keep going in anime style, which is very bizarre. Very bizarre. But yeah, folks. Folks. I'll be wrapping up. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'll be wrapping up. That'll be it. A G. Okay. I don't know. Like, I have to say that it's like what happened today is that I was way too tired because did you spit? No, I sneezed. I sneezed. I don't have a spittoon here. But I'm waiting for the possibility, because today I was a bit more tired because first of all I went to get some groceries with my mom and I came back home 17:36. I was 1.5 hours just on the groceries. Then I've just one after another, like I've sat down after, like, you said that you said that I legit laughed like a hyena for some unknown reason. What? When did I say that? I've never heard you. You said you don't have a Python thing? What? Spitter thing. Oh, okay. Spittoon. The spittoon. Spittoon, something like that. Those freaking puns where you spit at. Nah, I don't have that. Oh yeah, okay. You said that okay, there's a break. You said that I legit laughed up like a hyena for some unknown reason. Okay, thank you for explaining this. You don't avoid spitting because you cultured, but because you don't have a good place to spit. Right? I mean, I think this is like a thing, you know? Like, you spit at your house only if you have like a designed thing for that or something. I think my internet is also telling me to shut up and just go give it the Hoktua. Yeah. Hatu. But yeah. Yeah. What do I wanted to say? Oh yeah, so sorry that actually today's stream turned out like this. I really think this is because like I've really got tired out by the end of the day, because like waking up at 7 and work, then right after the work I've had the, you know, I was getting groceries with my mom, then after that I didn't sit down, I just, as I came home with all the groceries, I've walked out my doggo, and after I came back from the walk with my dog, I had to bring out the trash. Then I could just take a shower and eat, right? So it was like one after another, and I couldn't like just rest up properly. I actually, like, legit, I've just had 2 hours of rest, like 2 hours of proper rest, genuinely. So yeah. Yeah. So it wasn't my day today. It was fun. At least I'm glad that, you know, the stream could be fun. I'm really glad that the stream could be at least fun, one way or another. Even though I wasn't creative enough today, I'm happy that at least the stream could be fun. I'm living the programmer life, slept till 14, had a 15-minute meeting, then 3D model until the stream. Bruh, imagine. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if I could work from home, my days would look very similar, even though I would have to like look up after things. The problem is like getting clients, because like I have to pick up clients, right? So that's the problem. That is the problem. If not the clients, if I could just sit down and probably like go on the like fright market or something like that. How you even get clients? You find contacts to companies who possibly could be in need of the transportations. You try to get hold of their logistics team. You talk with them, place the offer, kind of like, you know, push through possibilities, establish prices. So you cold call them to sell logistics. I guess it's called cold calling. I guess. I'm not really good at it because they're technically sales. This is... Oh, I've misclicked. I've actually hit a message, so sorry. So actually the thing, I wouldn't say it's like typical sales. It's just like a part of it, because technically I should watch over the GPS, go on the market, pick up freights or other things, or when we already have the clients then we could pursue stuff. Like, my biggest problem is actually the sheer fact that I have a feeling like that's something that the like higher ups should do. You know, but the dude is calling me like a manager for the stuff, so like I guess as well I could just put into my resume that I'm a project manager, because this is more or less what project managers are doing in the thing. If the company is small enough, yeah, it is small. It is small. It's actually very small. It's, you will be the higher up. Yeah. I will be the higher up later. Yeah, exactly. There's literally 2 forwarding agents, me and another guy, and then there's CEO. Like, I'm literally sitting next to the CEO and we just work together on stuff. So that's how small the company is. But they already have like bunch of like drivers, some clients, etc., and they've been on the market for a really long time. They just don't have that big of a deal, kind of, you know, amount of people. But I can see that they are really trying to expand really quickly, but I think that might bite them in the ass later on. When I started my current company, it was only me and the 2 boss guys too. Yeah. And I guess that's like the thing, right? I am like trying to find some clients, and I guess I'm on a good road to get the clients. The problem is that I'm not really good at it. Like, I'm not good at talking with people, especially via phone, and a lot of people that I'm contacting with are from countries that are not necessarily speaking English. So they're like Germany, and there's a lot of Germans who don't speak English, even young ones for some reason. Like, come on, in 21st century, like, people of my age at this point should like learn English from the very beginning. They just don't want to. Kinda. Well, I mean, they are trying to contact. They just say that they can speak English just a little bit, and you can hear that they are struggling a bit, even though they are trying. So you can hear that they are trying, but you can hear also that they are struggling a little bit with some stuff. So the thing that's what I'm kinda like hooking onto, like the sheer fact that they're not prepared, maybe. But to be fair, I'm not prepared at all either. Like I never know that when I'm going to speak English. But I guess I'm like different too. Also not sure about specific terminology. I see. What? What vehicle means? Yes, Zega. Yes, Zega. Thank you. Anyway, we're going to start wrapping up. So, thanks Muto, thanks Zega, thanks Flex for being active chat on Twitch. Thanks Zev, Rylan, Amir, Listar, Muto, Star, and Aspen for being active chat on YouTube. As always, folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care, and